everybody. Well, I'm about to show you a super fun game you can do at home, Hopscotch, and some basic rules, and later on I'll show you some variations you can do with Hopscotch for a little bit more of an advanced challenge. Okay, so let's start out with how we're set up. I did a traditional setup. I had some chalk, drew some boxes, each one of them having a number inside of them, and you need something called a shooter. That's what it's called in Hopscotch. I like to use a flat rock, but there's many different objects that you can use. Just don't use anything that's going to roll. You want it to stick to the ground as much as you can in order to be successful. Let's get started.
Make sure your feet start right before the starting line of the bottom of the one square. You want to drop or toss the rock. Starting out with the number 1, make sure it does not touch any of the lines, that it's inside the square. Jump over, hop on one foot, balance at the end, jump if there's 2, hop if there's 1 square, bend down, pick it up, and jump over the number 1. If you're successful, you can go again and have a second turn in a row, shooting for number 2. All right, that was a good one. I have to skip over that one, hopping on 1 foot on 1 square, 2 feet and 2 squares. Maintaining my balance. Pick it up, arms out for good balance. All right, I get to go again. I'm shooting for number 3 now. Oh, went outside the square, so I lose my turn. So my partner would go next. All right, and then they would go and have their turn, and I would pick up wherever I left off. So whenever it is my turn again, that's how I'm going to follow directions. All right, the other way that you lose your turn is by losing your balance. Now I would give my partner their turn. All right, so that game will continue, and the first 1 to 10 wins. Here is one that is quite challenging. Instead of tossing it on single digits, I'm going to only toss to even digits and go backwards. So now I'm hopping and jumping backwards, 1 foot in single square, 2 feet jumping. Then I go forward, pick it up. Same rules apply. Keep your balance. All right, now I'm going to go for 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, backwards. This is challenging, I'll tell you. Hop, jump over the rock square, maintaining balance, and then I get to go forward on the way back. So this is going to be a shorter game because you are just throwing it to the even numbers. When you're playing with a partner, remember to take turns. And remember, if you lose your balance or it doesn't go in the square that you're supposed to, next person gets their turn. All right, hope you enjoy it. When you post your videos this week, I want to see what new variation you can come up with.